How do you manage the girls when you are working with one and because they're choking, or you're just working with one diaper change or something like that, and then all of a sudden you hear the other one coughing that needs attention.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times this can happen obviously in their beds out here in the family room right next to each other, but it can also happen when you're in their bedrooms and they're in two separate bedrooms.
Right.
How do you handle that?
Well, usually you can hear the one if it's in another room or in the other bed, and you can tell if they're clearing it. If they're not clearing it, then you basically, the child that you're working with, you just get them positioned in a hurry. So at least, I mean, they could be in the middle of a diaper change, but you still got to put their head down so they can drain, and you run over to the other child to, you know, reposition her or whatever you have to do with her.
Okay, yeah, and I think that's probably like one of the biggest things that people go, how do you handle that? You know, there's two of them. So
yeah, you basically, you know, you just got to run to the. You can tell when you over a period of time what their cough's telling and if they're able to clear it. So if you give it just a second, then that gives you enough time to sort of assess the situation. And then if they're not clearing it, then you just put the one down and you get over to the other one.
And when you say put the one down, what do you mean by that specifically?
Well, you lay them in a position so even if you're gone for a minute or two, they can still, their head is in a good position so they can breathe and they can drain their spit.
Drain their spit is the main thing, so they're in a downward tilt somehow.
They're in a downward
not
tilt
just on
somehow.
their back.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you again.
You're welcome.